In today's video, we will learn how to add services and set their prices on our platform. So, to begin, on the left-hand side, you'll find a menu icon. Click on that. You'll then need to navigate to a country. After clicking on a country, proceed to click on Services from where you can add new services. If you'd like to add new services, click here on Add Services. Over here, you'll notice a plus sign indicating that you have to upload images for your services. So, let's click on the plus sign. Now it's time to upload images for our service. Once the images are uploaded, you'll need to name the service. For example, I'm adding a service as an electrician. I'll also add a description. You have the option to add the same service in multiple languages manually, such as Arabic, Spanish, Portuguese, French, etc. Following that, you'll find an option for business availability. If it is on, you are open to doing business for this service. If it is off, it means you are no longer offering this service. Once all the information is entered, click on Submit. This is how we set up services. After adding a service, you may need to add sub-services. For instance, if you want to add sub-services under Electrician, click on Electrician, and then click on Add Sub-Services. I'm currently adding a sub-service here. The sub-service I'm including is called a bulb holder. Below that, you'll find a business toggle. When this toggle is on, it indicates that you're providing services related to bulb holders. If it's off, you're not offering bulb holder services. After inputting all the details and the description for the subservice, I'll proceed to submit it. As you can see, I've successfully added a subservice named Bulb Holder. Let's add another subservice. I'm selecting CCTV installation as the second one. Now, you can observe that I've added a service called CCTV installation. If you need to edit any subservice, you would click the edit icon. From there, you can make modifications to the subservice, then click Update. This is the method for adding services and assigning subservices. Upon completing the services addition, we must set the pricing. To do this, navigate to the Service Price section. Clicking here will bring up the Service Price screen. To add a new service price, you click the Add button. This action provides a list of the available locations, including the countries we cover. For our example, we'll select the United States, and then we'll choose New York City from the available options. It will ask us which services we want to price. Take, for example, setting a price for an electrician in the United States. There's a business toggle. When it's on, we're opting to do business in the United States. If it's off, we don't wish to conduct business there. Following this, there's an option for providers to set their own prices. If this is enabled, providers can set their service prices independently. If it's disabled, providers are not able to set prices by themselves. Next, there's an option for users to select multiple subservices. If enabled, users can select multiple subservices under one main service. Then, there's an option to include the price and tax. If disabled, tax is not included in the service price. If it's enabled, then tax is included in the service's price. We can specify the tax percentage. For instance, we're using a 10% tax as an example. If enabled, that 10% tax will be included in the price. There are two ways for an admin to set their profit: absolute or percentage. If it's absolute, we must enter an absolute value. For example, deducting $50 as a fixed amount. This is how we can add the price of the services. Then, by clicking on the Submit button, we can confirm that the service price has been added. After adding the price of the main services, we need to set the price for the subservices. Let's use setting the price of a bulb holder as our example. First, we will click on the relevant option. Upon clicking, we will see there are two methods to select the price. The first option is a fixed price. A fixed price is a one-time cost that needs to be paid to the service provider. The second option is fixed plus hourly, which includes both a fixed fee and an additional hourly rate. For this example, we'll choose a fixed price for the bulb holder. The fixed price will be $100, which needs to be paid. After setting this price, we will click on the Submit button. So, for the bulb holder, it's $100. Moving on to the installation of CCTV as another subservice, we will now select an option that includes a fixed price plus an hourly rate. In this case, we're going to look at a service with a fixed plus hourly price. It's specified here that the fixed price will be $50. Alongside, We must mention the hourly rate, which will be $50 for every 2 hours of work. If additional hours are required, we'll specify the extra price per hour for each hour beyond the initial 2. After 2 hours, what will be the price per hour? To set this, enter 20 as the hourly rate. Following that, there is an option to enter the maximum number of extra hours available. If we are offering 5 extra hours, input 5 as the number of additional hours provided. After filling in all these fields, we will click on Submit. This process outlines how we can add services and set the price for those services. Thank you for watching the video.